I'm going to be changing a lot of the stuff back on my main classes here that I was originally changing for the preceding one-on-ones that I've had. Between using this account and using the TAC Nexus Prime account, both for WFC and FOC alike, I can now adjust both account outlines accordingly, so that way I can have one set for fighting max level players, if there are any still out there, ones I know, and the ones that can still come back and forth, and the other one set for fighting lower tier level players, or rather players that aren't at maximum level or somewhere close to it, or haven't primed mode or haven't done prime mode yet, which is understandable because with the after effects of the game as it is now, it's more or less dead. So team deathmatch grinding goes and comes and goes, so people being at maximum level nowadays is a luxury. It's not something that can just happen like it can on FOC anymore. So those of you that can't access your old accounts, or if I can't add you on my present accounts that are already widely known, feel free to add me on the Nexus account, and I can work out something, or we can work out something as need be. Now, to address the audience that seems to keep dropping in on my matches half the time, or that selectively listens to what it is I'm saying, then listen to what it is I'm saying now, because this is going to apply all around from this point forward in light of the impending matches that I have coming up. And they're important to me if it's not important to you. To be fair, I don't really care what you think, as long as you stay the hell out of my way, which you haven't been doing. So let me make this perfectly clear. Should you join, or should you feel a need to join the game, you are to spectate and spectate only. And spectating means to be in the highest place possible, somewhere out of the way, in order to watch the events unfold until the winner of the match is decided. That's spectating a match. It's not going off and BS and screw around over in the corner, killing each other back and forth, thinking that it won't be in the way, because it's in the way, because it's disrupting the accumulation of scores between the initial players involved in said match. It's reaching a point now where I really don't want anybody spectating my damn matches, because everybody finds some way to be in the way, and then, oh, I'm sorry. No, you're not sorry. And it's getting to a point where I don't want anybody spectating it, because one person's going to ruin it for everybody. That's going to piss me off. And there's been a few of you that have pissed me off, and you know who you are. And if it just continues to persist, I'm just going to delete you and block you. That way it saves me a headache of having to deal with you, just like I've done 50, 60 other something glitchers between all of my accounts combined. I got tired of dealing with the bullshit, so I just blocked them and listened to all the whining and bitching on their alt accounts, and moved on about my day because you ruined it for yourself. It's not my fault you can't listen for shit, or just choose to hear what you want to hear, and I can do the same. Now, I hope that this is taken into consideration for future application, as it was needed to be addressed. Alright, my updates here for the classes are just about done, and then I'm going to hop on to the Nexus account, and also have everything more or less mirror it, but at the same levels all. The key thing here is to try to stick to the basic outlines that I have that have been working, but also on the new account, try and see if I can test out a couple of frames that I have not used yet, predominantly for the Autobot class, because I noticed that Decepticon one-on-ones is what I've always been doing with the Decepticon frames, so I should try the Autobot frames more.